someone you love has died or you're experiencing grief, I'm going to tell you 3 strategies that have helped me and many grievers like you that I've counseled over these last 10 years make the next steps easier. You may want to save this or tap to take notes. You're probably looking at the world and wondering, what next? What's my next move? You finally have some breathing room, even if it's just a small crack. So here's a recommended first strategy. Make space to slow down. Yes, life is busy. You want to get on with it now. You're ready to move. But this is a sacred time, and doing will fill it with just that. Doing. Slowing your pace will help you open to new possibilities. How? It takes intention. Get clear on the impact that overwhelm has had on you. Get deeply in touch with how emotion immersion has zapped your fuel reserves to 0. When you're clearly in the impact, create that intention to slow down, way down. Here's strategy number 2. Make time for you. This is necessary. Not essential, good for you, or nice to do. Time for you is necessary. In this what's next for me space, we may not even know what works for us. We may not even know who we are. In my counseling and coaching experience, we must create an intention to explore, experiment, and play with what works for us, especially in our healing journey. The third strategy for what's next in my healing life is probably the hardest for most of us, especially if you're like me, a type A or a doer-fixer. This one may take some help to really lean into, and that is creating self-care as the foundation of your healing. I'm not just talking about moving, massages, and manicures. I'm talking about creating a space in the world where the new you, with your new identity, can emerge, expand, and flourish. And we rub up against all sorts of beliefs in this one because we have been taught that self-care is selfish. I'm here to say that it is quite the opposite. When we truly take care of ourselves and refuel at a cellular level, at a soulful level, we make a fertile ground for our new identity to flourish. I'm Jim Spelman, grief counselor and coach, sharing shit that helps. Want more tips on how to create your new life? I've written When the Shit Hits Your Fan for that exact reason.